Ladies and gentlemen, you meet me again in my car, which is actually also one of the reasons why I'm talking about this topic today. And that is, I'm going to cover two apps that I use the most in like managing my tasks and my time. The two apps are Google Calendar and Todoist. Now, what am I doing with those two tasks? Let's start with the beginning. For good time management, for good task management, you need to set a good foundation. That's my car talking to me, warning me of the speed traps, and there are a lot of speed traps in this part of town. So we will be talking for the next few minutes until I get on the highway. So, setting great foundation. My biggest foundation that I had to set and get into over the years was realizing how much a task will take me and setting a realistic expectation. Meaning, if I thought a task was going to take me like 15 minutes, I actually doubled the time. So where I used to set my timers or my task to 15 minutes, according to a philosophy of Louis Rossmann, I kind of felt like I was still cramming a lot of tasks into one day without me being actually like ready to do it, or feeling easily overwhelmed after I missed like 2 or 3 tasks in a row. Now, my task get planned in for like half an hour because I know there will only be like 15 minutes of actual work and then 15 minutes of just trying to get concentrated. And that's how I plan it in, and that's how I know how much I need. That's how I can see visually in my task list how much I can get done in one day. Now, how do you do it? So I use time blocks in combination with tasks. So in Google Calendar, I will set a time block for a certain amount of time. So for instance, I have this YouTube channel. I have a time block for also when I'm in the car for transportation. I have time blocks for when I'm DJing. I have time blocks for just school in general. Time blocks for YouTube related stuff. So I set those time blocks, and then I know, okay, during that time I will be busy with that project of mine. Then I go to Todoist, and because I have linked my Todoist with my Google Calendar, I can see all the time blocks in my Todoist. Then I just drag and drop all the projects, the project related tasks into my Todoist thing. So when I get time, I'm gonna do an actual deep dive into this car talking. This is just a raw video, just shooting the video and then uploading it later on today, just to keep my consistency going. But on a later date, I will do an actual deep dive so you can follow along, as long as a lot of people are interested. So in Google Calendar, I've set time blocks for every different project that I have during the day. I actually have time blocks for sleep, because if I don't do it, I won't sleep at all. That's what I've been struggling with for the past year, because I get stressed out of the task that I'm not doing or not planned in, or that I still need to do, which are like 190 tasks so far, and then I can't sleep. So this system has helped me. This will not be the last time it talks to me. So this system has helped me actually getting those tasks planned in and getting rid of them, and then slinking down my task list number. So when we're now in Todoist, I can see all my task blocks, and per block I can just drag and drop the related tasks for that project into it, give it a timer of at least 30 minutes, and if a task is going to take me longer than 30 minutes, I plan that in. For instance, I know that a YouTube video is not going to only take me 30 minutes if I'm doing it properly. At least 2 hours of filming for 15 to 20 minutes, then dropping it into my workstation, editing almost lost time editing in my workstation and then uploading it and making this SEO greater. That's why I also like all those parts of the editing process. I've split into multiple parts. I have the part of the research, I have the part of the filming, I have the part of the editing, and I have a part of the SEO optimization. All divided in subtasks. Okay, the more you can like split a task in subtasks, the better. Because then again, it's about the basic foundation, realizing how much something will actually take you to do, and editing a video takes you a lot of time if you want to do it properly. And since I have a lot of things to do, I didn't realize this before. Okay, that's why I was so flip-flopping between uploading a lot and not uploading a lot. So once a block of time is filled in with all my tasks, I go to the next block and I plan that in as well. And that way I plan out a whole week. As of right now, since I've just started this like 2-3 days ago, as of right now, I'm just planning in for like a day beforehand or even a few hours beforehand. But the amount of things I actually get done is astonishing so far without me feeling burnt out. Okay, I can, a good example being right here. I have a block of like actually driving in my car, knowing that in that hour I will be driving my car. And normally I'll just listen to podcasts or listen to music, but I want to actually optimize the amount of time I spend in my car. It's at least 3 hours a day, almost. So that's why I planned in for YouTube related stuff for this channel. For instance, I just plan into my moments in the car, and that's how I can do this. That's how I made my previous video, and that's how I'm going to film my shorts. And now that I've planned in, I just need to log in and actually do it. But because everything has a timing, because I know what to do next, or because I know the next step into my task, and I know that the task, I have plenty of time to do a task, I don't get as much stress as before to get it done as quickly as possible, and B, whenever I feel bored or I don't know what to do, I can just look in my calendar and know, oh, if I get these tasks done, I won't feel bad about slacking off during the rest of the day. So yeah, that's basically it. Google Calendar and Todoist. Google Calendar to block time, and Todoist to actually schedule tasks within that allotted time block with the related projects. And I basically plan in everything. I plan in my if I go to the gym, I plan in if I go to eat or take lunch. I even plan in to go to sleep, because if I don't do it, I get stressed out, and especially if I feel like I haven't done enough. So yeah, and realizing this, I'm enjoying the grind. I'm enjoying working, and I don't feel as bad anymore if I can't get myself to do something, because I have always the time to plan ahead. I have always the motivation to plan. Well, that's a lie. I don't have the motivation to plan ahead, but from the moment I catch myself like really doing random stuff but not enjoying it, right? Doom scrolling or just watching YouTube videos just to keep busy, or just listening to podcasts just to keep busy. Now I have a kind of remedy against that, because I can plan out my whole day and realizing, oh, I got so much stuff else to do, I don't have time to be watching this unless I finish everything. And I have set a task goal that I need to hit every day, which is 16 tasks, which is about 8 hours of actual work throughout the day. If I can get that, can get to 16 tasks, I feel satisfied and I can do whatever I want. Now with 16 tasks is going to cost me at least 10 days until, well, not even 15 days, almost 15 days, 2 weeks to get through all my 190 tasks. Bear in mind that are still reoccurring tasks in those, which I have to check out more and I have to research more about. But that's basically it. I don't want to hold you anymore off. If you want to, I'm going. If you want more information on how, it's really dark in here. So if you want more information on how to actually plan in all those stuff for Google Calendar for the Todoist, let me know in the comments below. Or shoot me a message shoot me an email at elise.online@gmail.com, and I'll try to actually get a deep dive into my workflow, because I'm telling you guys, it's getting better and better every time. Louis Rossmann helped me on the way for my first like kickstart and setting a 50-minute timer for every task that I do. And now with a 30-minute timer, I don't get as stressed anymore. The 50-minute timer was excellent for at work, so I don't, so I actually get shit done at work. Or for my own personal task that might take longer than predicted, 30 minutes is an excellent timer. Okay, guys, I see you in the next video, and peace.